Everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Luka Doncic?
And checking out his splits, you can tell he's taken more of a backseat in their offensive game plan the last 10 games. His usage rate isn't as high, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a stretch of fatigue.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. White against Irving. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
That 6'7" size of Luka can sneak up on you, folks. Look out.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum can't hit. Doncic against Holiday. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Outside Tatum. Irving against White. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Washington's shot is good.
It's the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Now Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Basket's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Irving. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Doncic against Holiday. Wing shot on the way. Doncic, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Gafford. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Now here's Brown. He played a great game against Indiana. Out to the wing. Porzingis with it. Gafford picks him up. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by White. Here's Doncic. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Tatum against Washington. Tatum inside. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Here's White. Again, Boston.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Pass to Gafford. Irving looking around. Gafford with a screen on Holiday. Irving against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Now here's Brown. Putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
That free throw misses.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
That one's no good. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Tatum after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Hardaway on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. Shoots from the line. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Tatum against Hardaway. Out to Horford. Here's Tillman. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And so it's Boston with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Tatum way outside. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 11 points. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway with it. He's scoreless. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Hardaway. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Green.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Irving. Outside Hardaway from deep. Offensive rebound. Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
He buries it from 3.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And Dallas calls time here.
Make some noise for some teachers.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Top of the key. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Doncic. He shoots it. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brown against Jones. Brown inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Washington, a screen on Holiday. Brown against Hardaway. Gafford with a screen on Brown. Gafford in the post. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Gafford. And that one's good. Porzingis.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Doncic outside. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Screen by Horford. Left side White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Five on the clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not let them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not let them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
and we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Checking out the Celtics, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested and ask what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
To the paint. Second shot opportunity.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
To the inside. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Gafford. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Holiday finds Tatum. Brown, a screen on Washington. Here's Tatum. Outside White. High arcing shot. Holiday from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tatum against Washington. Tatum can't hit. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Shoots from 12. Again, Irving missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Inside, Jones. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Here's Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at Dallas, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Now Green, hounded by Tatum. On the wing, Jones launches a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis up top, all alone. It's good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And Dallas calls time here. Changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Jones finds Doncic. Now Green. 58 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Hauser to the middle. It's Tillman, high post. Shot clock at 6. Hauser can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Hardaway up top, defended by Brown. And here's Green from the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Green's got his second basket on the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard, right wing. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Oh, talk about a timely three ball. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and they did.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
And Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end is a big part of that.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford from behind the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Lively passes to Irving. Inside. Lively with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Tatum. To tie it up. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Hauser grabs the board.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Tillman to the left wing. Pass to Tatum. Tillman with a screen. A leaner. Here's Pritchard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Green finds Hardaway. Now here's Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tatum against Hardaway. Pass to Hauser. Takes a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and a little hearing.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Holiday, a screen on Kleba. Tatum with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pass to Doncic. Kleba, screen on Holiday. Back to Kleba. Irving with it. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 2-point game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Now here's Doncic.
Celtics foul. Porzingis, second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so he hits both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Tatum against Kleba. Porzingis with a screen on Kleba. Here's Tatum. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Here's Doncic. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Gafford with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Holiday. Tatum finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Hardaway. Another one falls for Boston.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Holiday against Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Hardaway against Brown. Holiday, a screen on Hardaway. Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. This one for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.